get this thing kicked off. All right, everybody. Once again, my name is Ali Saleh. It's a pleasure to be here with each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So as I mentioned, guys, please have an open mind as we go through this, right? This presentation is designed to show you an opportunity that's going to absolutely revolutionize and change your life. Just my co-host, please admit participants as they come in. As soon as this is over, guys, I will let you know that there is going to be a live trading session at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in an hour's time that's going to show you exactly what we do here in the Forex market, okay? So EPIC, guys, what is EPIC? EPIC essentially stands for Exceptional People, Incredible Compensation, all right? And I'm going to kind of talk about myself in the end, so don't worry if I haven't explained myself all too well right now. You will definitely get to know me more at the end of this call, all right? So I just want to ask everybody, shouldn't you be first at least once in your life, right? This is a very important question, and the reason why it's important is because you need to make sure that you're putting yourself first, guys. A lot of times we go through life and we're just kind of stuck in the back burner, right? We're those people who we're always doing the best, but we don't get the recognition we deserve. We don't get the love and the appreciation that we need as such hard workers. We're so dedicated, but at the same time, it's time to put yourself first. Okay, put yourself first, so that way you can be rewarded heavily in the end, right? And we're here to talk about Forex, okay? Forex is literally one of the most powerful trading tools in the world, right? This is my favorite market by far out of all the trading markets in the world. There's a very specific reason for it, okay? So Forex essentially stands for foreign exchange. It's the act of buying and selling currencies. For instance, if I were to go from the United States of America, let's just say London, I have to convert my USD into the Great British Pound. When I do that, there is a specific exchange rate, right? The US dollar is worth less than the Great British Pound. So when I do that, I'm actually exchanging currency for currency at the price in that very moment. What we do as Forex traders is we actually trade that price in real time right on our smartphones, okay? It's extremely powerful. This tool is currently used by banks every single day. The central banks of the world, the institutional investors like the hedge funds, and individuals like myself, Thomas, Tony, and a few of the other people on this call, all right? Now, the really interesting thing about Forex, and you may or may not know this, is that your money is already in the foreign exchange market, okay? What I mean by that is the banks are taking the money that's currently in your savings account, and they're actually trading that every single day in the market to make money hand over fist, while they give us less than 0.01% kickbacks on our savings account. I don't know about you guys, but that bothers me tremendously, right? Why not put yourself in a position where your money can actually work for you, where you can actually turn around and put your own money in the market and get the dividends and the returns that you need, right? The biggest players of the Forex market right now are JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, the IMF, and the Federal Reserve of the United States of America. This is a portable skill set that will benefit you for life. This is literally a skill set that you'll take to the grave with you. Once you learn technical analysis and how to trade Forex, you can feed your family for life. This is the largest financial market in the world with over $6.5 trillion worth of daily volume. And it's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, which means when you're at your 9 to 5, you're not missing out on opportunities because there's a London session and an Asian session, guys. So this is absolutely amazing. Please pay attention. And if you have questions, drop them in the chat box. We will address them. Okay. So now who are we? Who is Epic Trading International, right? Epic is a global company that provides the environment for people of all backgrounds and all walks of life to learn the lifelong skill set of Forex trading while also pursuing their financial goals and dreams. Our executive leadership team is one of the most robust leadership teams that I've seen in the industry. They have over 100 years of successful business and MLM experience. We have industry-leading Forex traders and traders, and the company is 100% debt-free. It's important for me to highlight that the company is debt-free because it gives us the opportunity to take our profits and put them back into the machine so that you and I can have a much better experience as we go through this university. Here is our executive leadership team, guys. We have David McCovey, who is the founder and CEO of Epic Trading International, who is one of the most talented individuals I ever had a chance to meet. When I met him the first time, about 2 months ago in Vegas, where he lives, I asked him, I said, David, you already have a successful travel business that's done over $200 million in revenue in the last 4 years. Why are you doing this again? He simply looked at me and said, Ali, I have a lot of leaders who are not living like me yet. That to me spoke volumes, right? You can tell that he's cut from a different cloth and he really cares about the people in his organization. He definitely does treat us like family. That leads me to Spencer Iverson and Mark Sterling. These two individuals are sitting at they're his right-hand men. Spencer Iverson is the president of our company. Mark Sterling is the VP of sales. We also have David Liciaga, who is the vice president of business development. The reason why it's interesting that David Liciaga is the VP of business development is this man filled an organization to 80,000 members in 9 months, guys. He knows what it takes to build out businesses, and there's nobody who deserves to be in that position than him, because he knows what we need in the field, which leads me to Jonathan Green, who's our global master ambassador, who's an amazing trainer. He will teach us everything we need to know on how to build our business. And Coach Max, who by far is one of the best Forex educators I've met in my entire life. If it wasn't for her, I would not be where I'm at as a trader. She's really provided me with all the resources that I need and my team needs in order for us to be successful in this business when it comes to Forex. Guys, Forex is all about the right mentorship and the right guidance. And if you do not have it, you will struggle. That's why everything here at Epic is going to help you out tremendously. What is the Epic advantage? Okay. The Epic advantage is giving you the ability to have enhanced data security. All of your information, you can feel safe and secure that it's within Epic. This training academy is not only fun and professional, but the university is also comprehensive, easy to understand. We get paid weekly on the other side of our business, guys. We have accurate back office reporting and tracking, which is super important. You have to know your numbers if you're building your business. We have a strong culture and frequent communications. And look, the service will be available in multiple languages very soon. We have an amazing compliance software. It's an AI software that goes and scans the internet to make sure everybody is staying compliant. Guys, I did not put this PowerPoint presentation together. Epic provided it to me, and that's one of their promises, is to provide us first-class marketing tools and branding campaigns. So it's super important to understand that. Now, when you step into Epic, we want you to know that this is something that you're going to have an opportunity to build generational wealth, right? And what does generational wealth looks like? That means my money can pass down from generation to generation, right? Now, God forbid, if something were to happen to you, your W-2 goes away when you're no longer in that seat, right? So let's just say if you were to pass away, you cannot convince your job to pass your salary down to your kids. It doesn't work that way. However, Epic Estates gives you the opportunity to pass your residual income that you accumulate during your career to loved ones via your will or family estate plan. I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to building generational wealth, this is the way to do it. I just want to highlight that Forex, right? Forex trading is compounding. It's the compounding effect, okay? This means that money over time on top of money will yield you the highest results. Albert Einstein said that the eighth wonder of the world is compound interest. Either you pay it and you're poor, or you receive it and you're rich, right? That's how the wealthy become wealthy. Generational wealth is the deciding factor on generational curses. How will your children live on through your legacy? How will your wife be or your husband be after you're no longer here on this planet? So it's super important to understand that this opportunity is going to put you in a position where you can not only change your life, but transform the lives of all of those around you, guys. It's super important to be passionate about this and understand that this is something for your future, not just for your today. Trust me, it has a huge impact on your today as well, and it is absolutely fantastic. So what do you get? Everything that I'm about to mention to you right now is what you get when you lock arms with Epic, what you will receive in order for you to learn how to trade in the Forex markets, okay? You get access to live trading sessions 3 times a day. You're going to have the ability to get on a live session with a 6, 7, or 8-figure trader. That's right, 8-figure trader who's going to not only reinforce your education, but also call out live trades that you essentially copy and paste and earn while you learn, guys. If you can copy and paste, you can earn in the Forex market. It's as simple as that, okay? We also get Epic signals that come through Telegram, guys. Last month alone, these signals were up over 90,000 pips. If you would have placed every single trade, including the losses, you would have been on the smallest lot size available, you would have been up over $9,000, guys. That is powerful stuff, okay? I do want to let you know that past profits do not depict future results, and we'll talk about that further down the road here as well, but these signals are accurate. They're amazing and they're easy to use, and it gives you the opportunity to earn while you learn. We also have that comprehensive Epic University that's going to provide you with a 2-week syllabus that will prepare you to go out into the markets and start trading within your first 2 weeks of you being an Epic University. Nobody has had the ability to do that before in the past. If you guys believe that the Epic University can get you from not understanding anything about Forex to putting yourself in a position to where you can learn the Forex skill set, drop a 1 in the chat for me if you believe in the power of Forex, because I need to see it. I need to see the ones in the chat if you believe in the power of Forex education. Absolutely. I love it, guys. Thank you so much for believing in Forex. In addition to the Epic University, right? It's going to hold your hand from a beginner's level to an intermediate level to an advanced level. We also have Epic study halls. Guys, these study halls are monumental to your growth as a Forex trader because every question you have can be answered as long as you're willing to plug in, okay? I want everybody to know how important plug in is. Type plug in the chat in order for you to know how important plug in is, guys. If you plug into the Epic University, you will have all of your questions answered. There is no reason why you cannot learn this skill set as long as you plug into the system and learn what it takes to be a profitable trader, guys. It's not that hard. We also have an amazing trade community. We all talk together. It's a beautiful thing. And I want to let you know that all of these things right now, it's only $99.99 to get started. Now, I want to let you know something. I personally know people out there right now who are charging $100 a month just for Forex market forecasts. I know people who are charging $100 a month just for signals. I know individuals and companies right now charging $1,400 to sign up for the same services we're providing to you right here for only $99.99. Do not get it twisted. This is the most value for your buck with the best educators that I've personally seen. If I had Epic when I first started learning how to trade Forex, I can promise you my entire trajectory of Forex trading would have been completely different, okay? I hope everybody is super comfortable right now in the home because we got a little bit more to go here. And what I want to do at this very moment is pass it over to my business partner, Thomas Carver, who y'all just met, okay? Now, something very special about Thomas Carver, guys, him and I, you know, we decided when we were going to build Epic that we would do this together so that we can help people. Helping people is our duty, obligation, and responsibility, and we want to make sure that nobody gets left behind. That's the motto of our team. You could see our logo here, the Lion's Den, guys. This is what we live by. This is who we are, and we care about our team and our traders more than anything in the world, okay? We do understand the power of Forex, but we also understand the power of unity and being one. And my business partner, Thomas Carver, is one of the hardest working people in any room that he walks in. He's a selfless leader, and I'm so happy to be running it up with him. So without further ado, if we can get a round of applause in the chat, give me some 2s in the chat to welcome Thomas Carver up here so he can explain to you the rest of this presentation. Thomas Carver, let's go ahead and take this over, my brother.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for that warm introduction, guys. I am happy to go ahead and share this with you, right? So there's actually 2 sides of this opportunity, right? Ollie just went ahead and shared the first part. I'm honored to be able to go over the second part with you. So once you actually enroll in our Epic University and you truly become a product of the product, I'm going to tell you now, it's going to be natural for you to get excited. It's going to be natural for you to want to go ahead and share this opportunity with other individuals, right? Now, what's going to be the best part about that is, like Ali had mentioned before, we literally provide you with all like top of the line marketing tools and resources like freeforex.com, the industry's most powerful online marketing system, right? Guys, our system comes with pre-designed lead capture pages, complete and simple to use back office. We even give you guys, all right, we give you the opportunity to give away 3 free signals to each of your friends and family or your prospects, people that you want to go ahead and pay it forward and share this with. Being able to give them 3 free signals. I was looking at my phone before we jumped on this call. We had called out a signal for US 30. It caught over 4,000 pips, guys. 1 signal. You could give away 3 of these to your prospects or your friends or your family, as we have powerful in social media engagement, Facebook, Pixel, Google Analytics, multi-touch communication and email campaigns, guys, and so much more, right? All this is all a part of your IBO membership, which is at no additional cost. Like it's a part of your IBO membership if you decide you want to go ahead and participate in sharing this opportunity with other individuals. guys. But what I want to do real quick, I want to jump into this disclaimer. Like Ali had mentioned before, past profits do not depict future results. And what I mean by this, guys, is if you treat this like a hobby, guess what? It's going to pay like a hobby. But if you take this seriously and treat this like the business that it is, you have the opportunity to get paid like that, right? But at the end of the day, it's going to be up to you. Regardless, it is the same company, same product, same leadership, same educators, same compensation plan. The only variable here is you, right? Let's go ahead and dive into this compensation plan. So like I was saying before, once you've become a product, it's going to be natural for you to want to go ahead and share the power of Forex individuals, because guess what? It's no longer about you. You know it's real. You know it works. You know it's changing your family's life and your future family to come. Now, what you want to do is you want to be able to go ahead and share it for, pay it forward and share this opportunity with other individuals. And you want to help give them the power to learn the skill set that can essentially keep them recession proof and give them the opportunity to learn a skill set that they can pass down for generations to come. Just like in the past, our ancestors would pass down trades. This is the business of the 21st century. Having the power to trade in the foreign exchange market is absolutely insane. Right? The stuff that we have here is absolutely insane. Guess what? You can get paid by simply paying it forward and sharing this with other people. You're going to get paid for word of mouth advertising. So let's go ahead and break down these numbers for you real quick, right? You're going to see here the very first rank is called founder. You do this by personally referring 3 individuals into our scholar membership. Let's say you have a sister or a brother or a friend or a coworker, colleague, pastor, whatever it may be, somebody who else would be interested in learning how to take the money that is already in the market and start receiving the profits themselves, learn how to start trading. You get them plugged in with our Epic University. They're going to go ahead and give you your membership free once you upgrade to the IDO membership for $24.99. We have 13 different ranks here. I'm going to go through and break them down for you, right? Now, let's say we go ahead and help them 3 people, because like we've mentioned, it's no longer about us. It is about paying it forward and sharing it with other people, giving other people the power to make a difference. So let's help them get a free membership, right? Now you have 10 people in your organization. You're making $125 a week, $500 a month, guys. Just think about what an extra $500 a month can do for you. Go ahead and type in the chat. What would that additional $500 for you? Because most people, $500 is going to save them from bankruptcy. $500 can maybe help them with a car payment or a phone or putting food on the table. Maybe it can even help them out of a divorce. Most marital issues are stem from the frustration of financial problems. An extra $500 can do a lot. Now let's say we just continue on with the duplication process, because we have a very duplicatable system. So as we're sharing this opportunity with other people, we're helping people earn a free scholarship here at that founder level. Now we're going to have, that third rank, that founder 1000, 30 team members. You're sitting at $250 a week, $1,000 a month, guys. $250 a week, $1,000 a month. That is absolutely insane that you have the ability to do that here. Now, through the power of some duplication and technically, yes, you can max this compensation plan. It's not going to be easy, but we've definitely made it a lot easier for you. We've provided you with all the tools and resources that you need in order to be able to build and scale your business. So let's go through and we'll keep breaking down these ranks. We have founder 2000 with 80 people in your organization. You're making $500 a week, $2,000 a month. Guys, what could an additional $2,000 a month do for you and your family? Think about it. All we're doing here is simple duplication. Simply sharing something with other individuals that can change their life. We're not selling nothing. We're sharing an opportunity for them to be able to come and enroll in a university that is going to change their life. Let's see in the chat, who agrees with me on that, right? Being able to have that power to truly be able to change somebody's life. You're getting compensated for sharing something. We do it all the time, guys. You go to the movie, you watch a movie you get excited about, you share with other individuals. Maybe you go out to a nice restaurant and you enjoy it. Guess what? You're sharing it with other individuals. We're doing the same thing here, but we're getting paid for it. How amazing is that? Let's break down another rank, founder 5000. This is when you have at least 250 people in your organization. You're getting paid $1,250 every single week. That's $5,000 a month. I have a founder 5000 sitting right next to me, guys. How amazing that right here on camera, we have a founder 5000. This man is making $5,000 a month. And we haven't even been launched for a full month yet. Now let's go ahead and move on into Ambassador 10. When you have 500 team members, 200 on your first leg, 200 on your second, 100 on your third, you're making $2,500 a week, $10,000 a month. You were officially a six-figure earner. Congratulations. Guess what? We had somebody on our team hit that last week. He walked into work yesterday and fired his boss. What? We have a six-figure earner on our team, guys. That is absolutely amazing. Shout out to you, Skylar Cowden. I absolutely love you, brother. I can't wait to hang out with you on this Mexico retreat. Guys, we have the next rank, Ambassador 50. You're making $12,500 a week, guys. That's $50,000 a month. As you see, it continues to go ahead. It compounds. You can make all the way up to $1 million a month. I don't want to, emphasize all this too much because I don't want it to come off as hype. It is possible. It's going to take a lot of hard work. It's going to take a lot of duplication. It's going to take you showing up and truly trying to make a difference in your life. But let's go ahead and just focus on these earlier ranks. Founder 500, Founder 1000, Founder 2000. What could an extra $500 a month do for you? What could an extra $1,000 a month do for you? What could an extra $2,000 a month do for you? Shit, what could a free membership do for you? Being able to have an education for free. That right there alone is powerful. Guys, let's go ahead and dive into this next portion because, this compensation is amazing, but let's talk about some of the rewards that you get attached to it, right? You have the ability to, Ali can go ahead and shoot it over. Guys, you have the ability to earn a six-figure ring, a diamond dog tag, a trip to Mexico or Dubai. We have over 30 people going to Mexico here at the end of the month at an amazing, amazing resort. You have the ability to earn Rolex timepieces. And guys, even at the rank of Icon 500, you can earn a black and gold themed Lamborghini. Whoo, imagine driving around town on that, right? Guys, these rewards are amazing. We've went over a lot of stuff. And at this point, you're probably asking yourself, how do I become epic, right? How do I become epic? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of, living paycheck to paycheck. I'm sick and tired of the banks trading my money and I'm not getting paid for it. I'm tired of it. I'm ready to make a difference. I'm ready to change my family's future. I want to give my kids the future that, the life that I never had. You're sick and tired of being average and you're ready to become epic. So how do you become epic, right? Ali, you go ahead and move on to this next slide for me, brother. So the first step is going to be getting back to the person that had sent you, right? Who invited you to this call, who invited you to their home, whoever invited you to them, please tell them thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to truly change my life. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to plug into a community of individuals who push you to do more, have more, and become more. Thank you for thinking of me, right? Because there's a lot of people who aren't getting talked to out there, who aren't seeing the power of Forex. So go ahead and get back to them and say, hey, I'm ready to become epic. I'm ready to go ahead, send me your link. Let's get me plugged in right now. I'm ready to become epic today for only $99.99, guys. That's less than $100. You're learning a skill set that could potentially change your life. Now, let's say, as we go into that compensation, you want to go ahead and begin to learn and share the benefits of Forex trading. You hit that first rank of founder, you go ahead and upgrade to the IBO so you can participate in the compensation plan. That's only $24.99, right? You guys hear a lot of excitement in my voice, and I'm gonna tell you here. So a little bit about my story. I'm a combat vet who had a traumatic brain injury in Afghanistan. I have a hard time learning this skill set. The reason why I am so passionate about this is because me, somebody who had a traumatic brain injury back in 2013, 2014, right? I struggle with learning things. I tried learning how to trade in the past. Unfortunately, I got plugged in with the wrong group of people, the wrong environment, and I got took advantage of. That was back in 2016, 2017. I thought that this wasn't going to be for me. I thought I was never going to be able to have the power to learn how to trade. It wasn't until the pandemic hit when I saw my friends and family losing 10, 20, 50, $100,000 in their investment portfolios, their thrift savings plan, their 401k, right? Everything that they had worked so hard for just wiped away within a matter of a week or within a month, right? Just gone. But in the same breath, I was watching people make 10, 20, 30, 50, $100,000 in the foreign exchange market. And I said, God, I genuinely want to learn this skill set. I really do. I'm not kidding you. I spoke it into existence. I said, I want to learn how to trade, but I don't know where to start. The very next day I got hit up about an opportunity just like this to get plugged in with a group of individuals who can teach me how to trade. I jumped in, I went through the 2-week syllabus. I jumped on every live sessions that I could. I practiced marking up the charts, going through it, guys. This was back in April that I got plugged in. I started learning how to trade. Just the last couple of weeks, I've had my first 4-figure days. multiple four-figure days. I'm not saying this as hype or anything. I'm telling you that how powerful it is that somebody who had a traumatic brain injury and has an issue learning things can get plugged into a system and learn how to trade. I'm no master by any means. I have a lot to learn still, but guys, I am a profitable trader. That right there is amazing. I want to go ahead and I want to kick it over to, I had mentioned I have a Founder 5000 next to me. I have Tony Cano sitting right here. This man is also a phenomenal trader. And I would like to be able to have him kind of talk about his experience and what trading has been able to do for him. Guys, what I want to do, I'm going to hand the floor over, brother. Tony, I love you. I'm so happy to be building this thing with you, bro. I've learned a lot from you. And let's go ahead and just kind of share your story with them. Let them know what trading has been able to do for you.
So check it out, guys. Before I even dive into my story, if you guys got some massive value from Ali and Thomas, I need to see some 777s in the chat box, guys. I need to see this blown up right now because they have just dropped so much value on you guys for you all to get to the next level and really break some generational curses. So I'm fired up, guys. Just a little bit about me, okay? Let's go ahead and bring it back to 2015, right? I actually got hit by a bus in the city of Chicago. I was in a really depressed state of mind for about 2 years, and I found network marketing, guys. I found Forex, guys, and it's not only changed my life for the better, right? But it's changed my mindset. It's changed me physically. It's changed me spiritually. It's changed me financially, and it can change you too, right? We are all human beings in this, guys, and you excuse me, you could be the next one to be up here saying the same exact thing because your story matters at the end of the day, right? Ali and Thomas care about their people, guys. I would not be in the position I am today without them, right? So it's been a journey of 3 years of me learning the skill set. And I tell you what, guys, I would not take it back for anything. But if I could have learned this skill set at 18, I would have ran with it 120 miles an hour, all gas, no brakes, right? So I don't want to take up too much time. If you guys got some value from Thomas and Ali, I need to see you guys blow this chat up again because they are just phenomenal leaders, guys. I'm so energized right now. My energy is through the roof. So I just want to go ahead and give it back to you guys. Ali, the floor is all yours, bro.
Hey, bro, I appreciate that. And that was a beautiful testimony by the both of them. And the reason why we want to share some testimonies with you guys is so you can see that it's easy, right? Like when I say it's easy, when you first start, it's hard. You know, when you first start, it is hard for sure. There's no way to deny that, right? But the thing is, it doesn't get easier. You become better. And I want you to understand that each and every single one of us, all the people who you see here in this industry that are killing it and crushing it, and people who are placing trades that are making them thousands of dollars a day, hundreds of dollars a day, all of these people started exactly where you were, more than likely on a webinar or in person like this, right? Like this opportunity has been introduced to probably over 100 million people, right? Something very similar to this to learn this skill set. It's completely up to you to take advantage of it because I've learned the skill set. Thomas has learned the skill set. Tony's learned the skill set, right? And we're a product of the product. It's all we are. We plugged into a system that has benefited us and it can benefit you too. That's the beautiful thing about what we're working on here. So I want to bring up one other person to give a testimony. Let me find him in the participants real quick. This guy is by far one of the most amazing leaders within our space. You know, he came into this from, I'm going to let him tell his story, but he's an amazing individual who's coming here and he's absolutely crushed it. I have a great deal of respect for him, and him and his team are eating right now because of all of their efforts and what they're doing together. And I want everybody to know, once again, we all started in the same exact seat as you. So Nicholas, if you can, please go ahead and unmute yourself. Show us your face. Let us see you on the screen. Brother, take it over,
here, brother.
man.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you and hear you, bro.
You can see me and hear me. All right. Well, let me just turn a little bit on what I wanted to talk about. I don't want to talk about myself. People can go on my YouTube and hear about me. What I wanted to talk about is what happened this past weekend, because we've been in this business for, with the pre-launch and everything, about a month and a half. And we've been grinding. And some days it feels like we've been doing this for a year. But this past weekend, when I got to meet Ali and I got to meet Josh, and I got to meet our CEO and founder, David McCovey, everything became real to me. Everything we've been working on, everything we've been going through for the last month, it all became worth it. And when I went to that event, like literally the only thing I wanted to do was just take a picture with David just for social media to say I met the owner. I mean, it was so much more than that. He took us out to dinner. When we got back to the hotel, he hung out with me and Ali for 2 hours, just getting to know us and, you know, game planning and stuff. It's like when he said that I'm an owner that's in the trenches with you guys, he was not kidding. He's still building this business. He's not a CEO that's sitting at home or sitting at the office just collecting paychecks. He's actually out there grinding with us. The harder we work, the harder he works. The harder he works, we work. I mean, it goes vice versa. But I already knew Forex was good. I have a bunch of friends that have been doing Forex for a while. They've been telling me about it. I just didn't have the time, but I knew that they were making money. But when this opportunity fell into my lap to be able to do Forex trading, plus be able to change lives, plus be able to build teams, I knew I could do that because I knew I had the reach. I knew that I've done enough in this industry that if I tell people, listen, I found an opportunity that can change your life, people are going to listen to me. And, you know, I got so lucky to be introduced to Ali and Thomas. That was completely by chance. I don't even know if that was meant to happen or not, but it happened. And greatest thing that ever happened to me, you know, business-wise, that I'm just so excited. So when me and Ali met last Friday, first time, we went out to lunch, and I told him, we're sitting across from each other just eating, and I was like, first time I ever met him, like, why does this seem so normal? Like, you know, I could just like reach across, like throw food at him, like, you know, something like my little brother, right? So it was just amazing. So we had a really great time together, and I knew right then and there, this is the guy I'm going to build my business with. We're going to be doing this for the next several years, and I want you guys to be able to join with us because we have something amazing here. We have amazing education, plus we have amazing business. Like Vice President Mark Sterling told us, he's like, we are not a network marketing company that's pushing a Forex product. We are a Forex trading academy and university that happens to have a really awesome network marketing component. If all we did was just do Forex, it would be amazing because the educators, the coaches, the trade signals, it's top of the line. I mean, we've had people just rack up pips. I mean, I don't want to talk about it too much, but one guy made $100,000 yesterday. We have to talk about it. It is what it is. So, and that was from an epic trade signal. Okay. So, you know, there's so much that we can do in this company. And like I said, we're only 20 days in. You're at the ground floor. Don't come in 5 years later. It's like, I remember hearing about that company during the pandemic, but it just wasn't the right time. If now is not the right time, then when is? Richard Branson tells us that the most millionaires are created during a recession. That is what we're going through. This is the time to get started. You're not going to be able to start a business for $99.99. I guarantee it, that has this type of leadership and, you know, a business that you don't even have to recruit one person. And in the first month that you're in, you can turn a profit. So all I'm saying is, you know, give it a couple of months, roll with us and see what it can do for your life, because you don't want to live your life wondering what if I would have joined. You can make that decision now, because I guarantee you're going to spend $100 somewhere else on something that you're not going to get a return on. It's probably going to do something it could probably do damage to you. This is something, a skill set you can learn. If it didn't work out for you, at least you could say, at least I tried it. But you know what? By being a part of the family, you're going to see that it actually does work. You're going to see people like Thomas and Ali and Tony and JJ. These guys are great, great leaders that you're going to be able to work with and link arms with. And one thing I love about this team, it doesn't matter if you're in each other's downline or not. I reach out to Tony for help. I reach out to JJ for help. I reach out to Skylar for help. They help me. They're there. We're literally like a family. And I'm so blessed that I have such a great team. I have a great sponsor in Saran. I've got, great team with Marianne and Rose and Ontarian and Rodura. I mean, I could just go on and on. People that I would not know. There's so many people I would not know if it wasn't for this business. I have friends I'm going to have for the rest of my life, and we're going to build this together, and I want you guys to be a part of it. All right, buddy, I turn it back over to you.
Hey, Nicholas, I appreciate that. And as you can see, guys, it's all about the commitment, making sure you're working with your team, and, you know, working with your leaders. Like Nicholas called out a couple people who I respect a great deal, like Seren, Marianne, you know, Pierre, Rose, so many people within his organization, Rodera, who are doing such amazing things, guys. And it's not just in the United States, guys. We are global. We are in, do me a favor, if everybody can real quick, just so we can see this, just type in the chat and tell me where you're calling in from, because I really want to see where everybody's calling in from. Like I live in New Jersey, right? Nicholas is in Texas. We got Guyana, Chicago, Michigan, Indiana, Vegas, Kansas City, Miami, Trinidad, Let's go, guys. Come on. New Jersey. What's up, Nicole? Southern Florida, Maine, Saipan, Miami. Let's go. Vegas, Louisiana, West Palm Beach, Florida, Jersey, Toronto, PA. Guys, we have teams in Nigeria, Kenya, the Bahamas, where else? Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Japan, South Korea, China. Look, I'm opening up my home country, Afghanistan. Like we're so global. It's not even funny. So there's another individual who I just want to bring on for our last testimonial before we close this thing out. I'm going to make some announcements for some ranks that were hit last week. So I just want to bring on a guy who just came in and crushed a 6-figure income within 30 days, guys. Within 30 days, he was able to go ahead and crush a 6-figure income. And that essentially put him in a position to where he put himself in a situation where he was able to walk away from his job. Now, this guy has a very special story as a single father. So Skylar, I know you're on this call. If you can go ahead and unmute yourself, brother, and just for 2 or 3 minutes, talk a little bit about your story and your journey, just so people can see that it is real, that what we're doing right now is actually a reality.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I appreciate the run up. Guys, one of my stories is one I've stayed committed 100%. You know, I've been on every call. I've plugged into everything that Thomas and Ali have brought to me. I'm at Target right now getting stuff for Cancun, so that way when we fly out, I have deodorant and toothpaste and things like that. But 100%, you know, if I wouldn't have picked up the phone call when Thomas called me 5 months ago and told me about the Forex opportunity right after I was complaining on social media about, you know, being broke and disgusted with myself because the fact of me being laid off at my job, if I wouldn't have picked up that phone call, if I wouldn't have chose the decision of yes, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't have walked away from a corporate America job yesterday with a Fortune 500 company that I had ran it up as the top salesperson in the United States for 3 years in a row. You know, I was making a healthy income for a 9th grade dropout, no high school diploma, no college, no nothing. That I was set. And in 2 weeks, I changed my entire existence. In 5 months, Forex changed my entire existence. And so guys, like if this is something that you're just sitting with on your hands, 100% you need to plug in every day and stay committed to the process, because if you don't, you're cheating yourself out of this. And, you know, that's coming from a guy, like I said, no high school education or nothing, you know, it's patterns in trading, and it's plugging in and learning from the mentors above you that are seeing success every day. And, you know, so guys, absolutely. I appreciate you, Ali. I appreciate you, Thomas. I can't wait to run it up with you guys in Mexico. Tony, love you guys.
Hey, Skylar, I appreciate your testimony, and it's beautiful, man. And I really, really do appreciate it. I'll just kind of talk a little bit about my journey before I get into the shout outs. You know, look, when I was running this thing up with Skylar, and, you know, we were grinding, we were doing the same exact things over and over and over again, every single day without fail, just, you know, getting different results, better results. Every day we were getting just a little bit better. Every day we were growing just a little bit more. Every day something was moving forward in the right direction, right? And it's just a testament to how discipline and hard work and dedication can get you to a place where you can actually realize success and what it means. You know, my journey is very different than most network marketers. I really don't have much network marketing experience under my belt. And, you know, outside of the trading piece, which, like I said, is a blueprint that you dive into, so is the building piece. The building piece is just a blueprint that you dive into and you follow the same exact steps that you're supposed to do with trading, right? But I always tell people it's not about what side is easier. It's about what side or where you focus your energy, right? Because focus is emotion. And you have to have a strong why. You have to put yourself in a position to understand that you deserve it. You have to have the belief that you can achieve it. Until we believed it, we could not achieve. We had to have the belief in order for us to be successful, right? I only had about maybe 3.5, 4 months of network marketing experience under my belt before I got back into the space when the pandemic was running rampant. Okay. The pandemic was running rampant. I was broke, busted, and disgusted. I had no income coming in. I'm looking at my savings and I say, how can I protect this? How can I put myself in a position to grow in this? And a friend hit me up about an opportunity that led me to here. And I will tell you what, my flag is planted And my life has completely changed because I said yes. Never let a 2-figure decision hold you back from the potential of a 6-figure income. I'm going to say that again. Never let a 2-figure decision hold you back from a 6-figure income. Guys, there's so many times in my life where I doubted myself, where I should have been. I was so talented, and I would sit in my room and think to myself, why not me? Why these other people who I'm so much more talented than? Because I was comparing myself. You can never compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. We do amazing mindset training, guys. When you lock arms with our team, you're not just getting a Forex platform. You're not just getting residual income. You're getting a family. You're getting people who absolutely care about you unequivocally, without fail, every single day. We are here to serve. We are here to serve. We care about our people more than anything. And I just want to go ahead and talk about some of the people that I care about. And I want to go ahead and show you some of the people who have ranked up within our organization, some people who have done some things that have been absolutely monumental to our organization, to their growth. And let's start off by getting that shouted out here, guys. So first and foremost, I want to go ahead and make a huge shout out to Hilton Cyrus, who's all the way out there in beautiful Trinidad and Tobago, for crushing the rank of Founder 1000, guys. We have, let's see here real quick, Dean Gonzalez crushing the rank of Founder 2000 all the way in Trinidad again. We have Pood R, who crushed the rank of Founder 1000. We also have, let's see here, scroll down the list, guys. There's so many. Ruth A, who's crushed the rank of Founder 500. Guys, this is all just in the last, 21 days. We have Zaki, who's crushed the rank of Founder 500. We have all these people who are doing such big things within our organization who deserve to be shouted out for all the work that they've done and everything that they've put forth. We have Skylar, who's crushed the rank of Ambassador 10. Seren, who crushed the rank of Founder 5000, this close to Ambassador 10. We have Clifford, also in Trinidad, who's crushed the rank of Founder 5000. There's a common theme here, right? With Trinidad. You want to know what it is? They work hard and they're jamming is what it is. We have Tony Cano, rank of Founder 5000. Medina Hamidi, rank of Founder 2000, guys. And there's so many more people that, we should shout out, that we could shout out. And we will, more to come, guys. Our team is absolutely growing every single day. I do want to take a look at some of my Founder 2000s real quick, just so we can get them shouted out, guys. There's over like 300 people on our team who are getting paid right now. We have Ontarion, who's at the rank of Founder 2000. Anand, who is at the rank of Founder 2000. Rashila, the rank of Founder 1000. Justin Izaki at the rank of Founder 1000. Benson Paul, one of the most amazing traders I know, who gave his trust into us, into our organization, currently sitting at the rank of Founder 2000, this close to crushing the rank of Founder 5000. George Tito, my homeboy in Australia, who I met from a New Zealand background, who literally marched to save thousands of lives, all about mental health, is currently at the rank of Founder 2000, guys. Lizanne, Founder 2000. JD, Justin Dortliff, Founder 2000. I'm so proud of each and every single one of you. We have an amazing Nigerian squad who's killing it every single day. So, guys, you owe it to yourself to take advantage of this opportunity. If you do not lock arms, I promise you, Epic is going to explode. Epic is going to be in a position where we are the industry leaders in Forex education. It's already happening. We're making waves, and people are scrambling to try to keep up with us right now. In 6 months, what we've done in less than 30 days, where we'll be in 6 months, we will be the largest, most powerful, and most successful network marketing platform, Forex platform in the industry. I want you to know that. Mark my words. It is up to you if you want to be a part of that growth. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really respect all of the people who are on this call, whether you're with us right now or you're thinking of joining us. We care about you tremendously. Thomas, any last words, bro?
Guys, I would just say, just take full advantage, right? Don't sit on this opportunity. Go ahead, get back to the person who had sent you here and tell them, hey, look, I'm honestly sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like I'm finally ready for that change in my life. I want to take my life and just take full advantage of it and just truly make a difference for my children or my children to come, right? For your family, make that difference now. Take that step. like Ali had said, don't let a 2-figure decision keep you away from a 6-figure income.